Hello, boys and girls. This is your boy D, giving you last night's episode of GreenLeaf, episode 16, season finale, entitled "The Pearl." Woo! Let me tell you, if you want a cliffhanger, if you want something to be a cliffhanger, something to hold you suspended, something to keep you joining in for the next season, let me tell you, y'all, this episode right here, this episode right here was the episode. If you get, yes, if you hear the wind, if you hear the wind behind me, it's a cool breeze. I'm enjoying life. Sun is shining. Life is good. You know, it's a great day, man. And before we get into this episode, a couple of key points. If you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that bell. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. You know, you can see more of my videos. Of course, comment on my videos. Of course, thumbs up, thumbs down, and of course, share my videos on all social media platforms, all that good stuff. Because I'm trying to get to 50. We do this, man. We do this. I'm excited. Let's get into it. We see in the first scene, we see Bishop and Marcel. I guess Marcel is here. I guess her husband is, is documented. I don't know if Marcel's husband got documented to be staying here, but I guess he's here now. But it don't really matter. We see Marcel's, taking all Bishop's suits. And she says all of them, and the bishop said, yeah, all of them. We find out that Marcel tells Grace that the bishop is going to move his suits to the guest suite, Jacob's old suite or whatever. So you basically see that their marriages, their Lady Mae's and the bishop marriages on the rocks. Sorry, I had a little itch in my back, y'all. It's definitely their marriage is on the rocks right there. You know what I'm saying? They both cheat on each other, and Bishop feeling like that he can't recover what Lady Mae did to him because he had to find out that Lady Mae slept with Lionel, his best friend, and all that. From last week's episodes, he feeling like he can't even love her no more. And so it's definitely crazy right now. The marriage is on the rock right here. Let's see, and then we have, and Grace is picking up on this. She's concerned and realizing her parents' marriage it's not looking too good right now, and her father is not the same. The parents' marriage is not the same. The love is not there. All that good stuff. Anyway, we're moving on now to Lady Mae, Sophia, and Zora. And Lady Mae is discussing the pearl, seeing how the pearl isn't always beautiful, and it's an ugly little thing, but once she goes to the fire, goes through the fiery course and the trim, it's fine like gold. Basically, it's like a Bible reference to all those Bible readers, to all those who read the Bible knows that God will take you to some hard times, trials, and situations. But when in the end, you come like fine gold, you come stronger, you come smarter, you come peaceful, and then you come to the other side of milk and honey. And you basically, and then Lady Mae picks up something off between Zora and Sophia because they're usually clicking, and so she knows that they're not clicking. The flow is not flowing naturally. It's a little off. The flow is going like, flow used to be here, and the flow is going like this way. It's not going straight. So she asks Sophia, like, what's up? I see something wrong with you and your cousin. Everything's fine. So Sophia's like, yeah, it's alright, but I don't like Sophia. I don't like Zora's boyfriend, Isaiah. You know why Sophia don't like Isaiah? Because she feels like he's a jerk. He don't treat her good and whatever. Right? because before it is, and Lady Mae was like, well, heart once for the heart once, and I don't remember the quote, yo. So if you remember the quote, put it down in the comments in section. What Lady Mae say to Sophia, basically saying that you know you have to just support your cousin, and she gonna love what she wants to love, but she'll figure out that Isaiah ain't good for her, and you're just gonna be there. You just have to be there, and basically that was that scene. And because in the very beginning, before I forgot I mentioned, I forget a couple of things. In the beginning, Zora was trying on a dress for the Cotillion, and one of the ladies who was trying on Zora's arm being have the bruises. Remember, she had bruises on the back of the arm, so she asked what happened. Zora didn't say. I guess the lady knew something was kind of off. She knew that she got abused, so she didn't say anything. She said, "We'll just get you a shawl to cover it up, cover the arms, cover the bruises, whatever." All right. Boom, boom, boom. And basically, all right. And then we find the next scene that Lady Mae is in the office, and she gets a call. She receives a call from Mavis. And I forgot what Mavis. I was like, Mavis is here. Oh, Mavis. She hadn't been in. I think she hasn't been in like only episode she been in this season, maybe episode 2 or 3. I don't think she ain't even been on this season so far. But anyway, Mavis calls Lady Mae and says, "What's up?" Lady Mae is shocked that she's that she's calling and says, can you show up at Cotillion? And basically, it's okay if I give the purse. Mavis just feel just all type of coldness to Lady Mae, and she was like, whatever, I don't care. Woody woo, she don't care. And so they had not a good relationship growing up. She feels cold, and she just treats her like not even sisters, just like somebody somebody off the street, like, what you want? And Lady Mae says, since Mac died, remember Mac shut down Mavis club because Mavis was getting too close to his dealings or whatever, and Mac said, if you keep getting into my business, I'm gonna shut down the club. And he did. After he got somebody friends who he knew somebody shut down the club. But anyway, since Mac died, Lady Mae says the club is still yours to keep. So, and Mavis looked shocked and like, for real? And that was that. You know what I'm saying? Then the next scene, we see Lady Mae is back at the house, and guess who showed up at the door? Guess who showed up at the door? Guess who showed up in the door? Guess who showed up in the door? Kev came back. Kev is like, I was like, Kev is back? Oh my God! I was like, gee, I was gonna get my GPS. I was gonna Google search him on my phone, like, where Kev at? I was gonna get Google Maps. I was gonna go on and call the police. I was like, where Kev? Kevin's all hiding, he's trying to find himself, and he showed up. And Lady Mae was chewing him out, saying, she was like, you left charity and you ain't good for charity. You just ran away like a little girl, blah blah blah. And Kev was like, I'm just trying. It was hard for me. I'm trying to figure who I am. He was like, it's no excuse, whatever. But now I'm here now. I'm here to be a father. And Lady Mae was like, she was like, Ninja, please. You want to be a father now? After you done left charity and your son, now you want to be a father now? You want to be responsible? Please. I will tell Charity, and when she's ready to see you, she'll talk. And Kevin's like, I got rights. And Lady Mae was looking like, I hope we go to court. so then you can find out what kind of type of person you are. Lady Mae is being all type of cold. They didn't give the brother a chance to explain. I'm not saying Lady Mae is wrong and Charity's wrong, because they, Kevin did, just walked out and left his son. So you got no context. I can't, I can't fault them for how they feel, because I don't know if my, what I'm saying, that's your son, you just left without even give him a call or text saying what's up. He just, what I'm saying, so I can't blame him. But at the same token, though, he's trying to come back. He's trying to work things out. He said, okay, I messed up. Let's start again. And you just like, you ain't gonna see the son. He's holding his son's hostage. Like, I ain't gonna let him see the son. I'm gonna hold the son hostage. Now, to me, it's not fair. I feel like both of y'all should come together, work things out, be the mature adults, because it's not fair to the baby. It's not fair to Nathan. Nathan. I think they just need to grow up and, So then, Kevin calls Aaron, saying, Aaron said, did it work? And Aaron said, did it, how it worked? And Kevin said, basically, it didn't go as well as the plan. And Aaron said, I got you. And Kevin said, thanks, I need, and, I don't want any help. And that was it. That was basically was a short scene on that. Nothing really was much popping on that one. So, boom, 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 boom. So I'm looking at my notes, y'all. Oh yeah, we had the photos for the Cotillion. Everybody's there. Lady Mae was there. Bishop was there. Dad was there. Grace was there. Jacob was there. Carissa was there. The whole yard. Pretty much everybody was there. I'm gonna leave it at that. And couple things in the thing. You see, Isaiah was dancing with Zora, and he was saying, I got a limo for you for the night. And Zora said, I can't go with you. It's a no-go. And Isaiah was getting all upset, like, why you can't go with me? He said, it's just a no-go. And he was getting, how Isaiah was getting all argumentative, full himself, he was about to make a scene, and Zora said, just calm down, don't make a scene. And I'm like, and then the next scene we see Lady Mae and Bishop was, doing a photo shoot, and this is how they were taking the photo shoot. He was like, so you're just gonna make a spectacle of yourself. You're just gonna move your stuff like that. But I guess she found out that he moved his suits to the, to this suite. And Bishop's like, yeah, I did it, so what? How they were arguing, but they had to argue, and they smiled the whole time, and this would barely move, so that little smile, that fake smile, the little arguments like that, You know what I'm saying? So they were just, and Grace, of course, she's picking up on it, and she goes to Jacob and says, what's up? So what's going on? And she's trying to find each other with how that, does Daddy always move into your old suite? And Jacob was like, ain't the first time they had little arguments, but nothing serious. And Grace was like, we need to do something. What you think? And Jacob was like, he just chilling, like, don't worry, they'll be alright. Just relax, calm down. They're gonna, it'll work itself out. Kind of like, just let them go through the emotions working. And Grace was like, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be. Jacob don't realize it's not just one of those little arguments that. You forgot to do the dishes type of arguments, or you forgot to take the trash out arguments, or something like that, or you forgot my birthday, and you just be like, okay, you will sleep on the couch, but all right, come on back tomorrow, come on, Daddy, come on, Mom, we go back on. It's nothing like that. It's not this little small type of arguments. No, it's something really big and major arguments. Yeah, it's going down. So definitely. Boom. The next scene is the dancing. We are actually at the Cotillion now. This is the great scene right here. This is where the season finale. This is where, if you want to see, this is where it picks up. This is where the clip begins. It's right here at the Cotillion. Everything goes down at the Cotillion. It's going down in the Cotillion. It's going down. It's going down at the Cotillion. All at night at the Cotillion. It's going down. It's going down. Down. All right. That's enough. Alright. One of the scenes we see as the girls was dancing, having a good time, Lady Mae talks to Lady Mae and Tasha. And Tasha was like, I'm sorry what happened at the study of the car. I just want to apologize. And Lady Mae get in the saying everything works out as I thought it would. Throwing shade at Tasha, saying, you thought you were going to try, keep me to get my girls out to continue. Lady Mae's like, I'm the top dog. I get what I want. So Lady Mae's getting all type of shade. She throwing shade at Tasha left and right. I was like, Lady Mae, you better go ahead with that shade. You like the queen of shade, baby. You like the queen of shades right there. You're definitely the queen of shades right there. Definitely you're the queen of shade. I see how your husband learned from you, because you're like the OG of shading. You shade so well that I don't even know you were shading. I'm like, you shading. You give shade like, ooh, you shade. You shading right there. Ooh, you shade. Ooh, you shade. Ooh, you shading. So anyway, then we have, and then in the next one of the scenes were Bishop was sitting down, and Miss Cross comes to Bishop saying, "You want to dance?" And Bishop said, "I don't want to dance. I'm good by myself, homie. I'm gonna chill." And Miss Cross was like, "You know what? I like you, and you know I like you too, right? Come on through." And Bishop's like, "No, I." So you see how the devil's tempting my old boy. She's tempting him. He's getting him to get to his flesh. Even a man of God is still a man. I said, "Oh shoot!" I said, "Bishop, you better say no." I said, "Bishop, you better say no. You better stand up and say no, baby. You better say no. Don't let Miss Cross go ruin your marriage. Don't let the devil come in and ruin what God is in." But Bishop was like, "Nah, say no you at the whole time." But look, Lady Mae you at the whole time is peeping old Bishop saying she was peeping them out the whole time, saying like, "Bishop, you better hope that niches ain't gonna fall for it. Hope that niche ain't gonna fall for it. Hope my husband ain't gonna fall for it." What's she trying to do? I was afraid for a moment she might go back to thin light, then go back to her old characters and be like, gonna act the fool, cut up a tire or something, beat her up or something. I thought she gonna go down and fight. In my opinion, she was out throw back, she go down and fight, but she didn't though. And then the next thing you see Miss Cross talking to Tasha, and you basically find out that Miss Cross is Basie's sister. To everybody who says that Basie's sister is Miss Cross is officially right. And then she's all in it too. They're all planning to get Basie to go down. Miss Cross was like, he ain't falling for it. Tasha just reminds us to just keep sticking to the plan. Said, "Oh," I said, "Tasha," I said, "Oh, y'all dirty. Y'all dirty. Okay. Y'all dirty. You trying to take that GreenLeaf down. Oh my God. Ooh. Anyway. Then the next scene, Jabari's at the dinner table. They were at Jabari and Charity were at some type of restaurant, and Jabari's basically feeling on Charity, saying, "I want you, girl. You're the only one for me." Saying, "You got it." Charity said, "You got it too." I was like, "Oh, both of y'all got it." I said, "Ooh, oh y'all got it." Ooh. The next thing they're in some kind of bedroom hotel, and they were just they were saying, "Baby, you're beautiful." And Joe was like, "You beautiful." And Michelle was like, "I got some scars. I got some scars from a C-section." And Joe was like, "Let me see." And Michelle getting scared. "Let me see." She so goes, and then Joe gets the kissing, and you know how it goes down from there. And they will just blessing each other. That's all I'm gonna say on that. And I was like, "Charity, you better go ahead and get you something." I'm actually being nice to Charity. For those people who say I'm go hard on Charity, and I'm looking at you rambling reviews, Kayla, I'm looking at you rambling reviews. I'm gonna be nice to Charity. I'm gonna be nice. Just look at me. I'm gonna be nice to her and saying, You better go ahead, Cherry. You better get some. You better go get some. You better get some happiness. You better get some happiness. Like actually, going up for once. You better go get some happiness, girl. You better get some happiness. Go ahead, get some happiness. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, girl. Get some happiness. You better go ahead. You know what? So that was pretty much was the end of that scene. Boom, boom, boom. And the next scene. Oh yeah. There's still more. There's still more, y'all. You thought that was over? There's still more at the Cotillion. And then we're gonna swoop back to the Cotillion. We're going back to the Cotillion. Fly back to Cotillion with me. Fly back to Cotillion with me. The next scene, Zora and Isaiah was dancing. Zora basically says to Isaiah, I can't see you no more because the prince says a no-go. Zora tells Isaiah that they found a condo in the room, and Isaiah was like, did you tell? You told, didn't you? And Zora said, no, I didn't tell. And I said, well, why didn't you try to hide it? And Zora said, I did hide it. Well, she had it under the pillow, underneath the pillow. I mean, that wasn't the greatest idea ever, but I mean, I would throw the whole thing out. I was throwing it out. I was digging to put it in my backyard or something. If I had a condom. If I was going to do these in my house, I would do these somewhere else. I ain't going to have sex in my house. I would do it somewhere else. That's just me. I'm just saying. And then I said, why didn't you lie? And Zoe was like, how can I lie? I said, it came from a friend. So, I see her getting all angry, and he just grabs her, and he walks like a little baby. I say walks out the door, and Zora notices it too, and he says like, oh, and Zora follows Isaiah, and then Zora says, why are you mad at me? I'm always going to be in trouble. You could have had sex. You could have brought the car in your house. And I said, oh, you blame me. So he grabs her like this. And the next scene, he looks at Zora and just slaps her. I said, Sophia, no. I said, this ninja slapping her. I said, he done give her Bruce. He done Yoko up there, and he done slapped her. I said, God, he slapped her. And Sophia knows it, and she tells Jacob, right? She tells Jacob what's going on. And Jacob, where is she? So it comes back up, and she's like, Sophia's like, that's it. And then this is a good one. This right here. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. Come on, throw me. Pay attention. Come on. Pay attention to me. Because before then, yeah, Jacob sees Isaiah and Isaiah said, did you hit my door? And he said, I ain't do nothing, bro. I ain't do nothing. He's getting a little attitude. I ain't do nothing, bro. And Jacob said, bah! Knock him to the ground. I said, Jacob, you better go ahead. You gave him a good knockdown. He's like, bah! He got knocked out. Got knocked out to the ground. He got knocked out to the ground, y'all. I said, you better go ahead, Jacob. You better go ahead. I would have murdered the kid. I know murdering kids are wrong, but I would do more to be a punch. I would have knocked him. I would beat him to the point that he don't know who messed him up. Knock. I would have more than that. And he made a scene, and so getting upset, going, because because Sophia told, especially she snitched, but she ain't snitched, but she was protecting her cousin, which she's supposed to do anyway. She's been, what I'm saying. So getting all into her feelings. She locks herself in the bathroom door, and basically every time, Crystal tried to talk to her, she didn't let nobody come in the door. Sophia tried, it wasn't working. Grace tried, it wasn't working. And then Jacob apologized to the head of the debutante. I forget what her name is. If you remember the name, just put it down in the comments, y'all. Just put it down there. And then Jacob goes to his father and says, I know what you're saying, and Bishop said, you know, he said, I would have done the same thing. I said, see, they ain't all right. I would have done the same thing. I would have done the same thing. I would have done the same thing. Boom. Then one of the things, Isaiah calls Zara saying, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. You basically get the same line before saying, every time I see you, I just get crazy. I don't know how to control myself. And so it's like, you said the same thing. You know, I need you around. We need to go together, and you know, all that good stuff. Right? Cool beats and episodes. Flow with me. All right. Then the next thing we see, she goes to. Then we see Mavis and Lady Mae. Lady Mae goes to visit Mavis, and during this whole scene, Mavis didn't want nothing to do with Lady Mae. She's being cold, being sent to office. She's being rude. Lady Mae is like, I want my sister back. And Mavis said, I can't have you back. That's the one thing you won't have. And Lady Mae says, I'm sorry. And basically it was just a whole scene of like being cold, and then Mavis gives Lady Mae the I guess what she gives her, the title of the club, saying to give it to GD, saying you can have it or whatever, do whatever you want with it, basically. And then Lady Mae says, I forgive you, and Mavis will forgive me for what? And Lady Mae says, don't make it say it, Mavis. Mavis says, say it now. I say, you say it now. You better say it now. And Mavis says, you know, the affair you had with James, he did, because it was just one time you had an affair with James, my husband. And Lady Mae was like, and Mavis was like, one time? He told you one time? Go. Shit, it was more than one time. Because every time I had that one time, he wanted to come back for more. He, you know, that one time he was thirsty for another. He was thirsty for round 2, 3, 4, and 5. Every time he came back, I shut him down. And so he don't really want you. He don't love you. The only reason why he be with you because you pretty, girl. You a pretty light skinned thing. You pretty light skinned thing. You pretty, because you pretty light skinned thing. And maybe just looking all, you know, Lady Mae looking all like, it's not true. Stop lying. It's not true, girl. It's not true. He loves me. And Mavis was like, mm-hmm. He was just using you just for his own benefits. Same with this church, yours. It's just for business. You ain't about seeing people's lives. You don't want people to have a relationship for the Lord. You don't want people's lives to get better. You just want you want the business. You want the status. You just want the status. And Lady's getting all shocked. Her world's getting crumbled. She don't know what to. Her mask is getting cracked up. You see the mask cracking up. Right? Your mask is cracking up. It's cracking up, right? It's cracking up, right? Anyhow, and then you know, and Mavis says, you could go now, Lady Mae. And Lady Mae says, you know what? I'm still James' wife. What does it make you? I said, shots fired. I said, then we at Jacob's house. He's, you know, Chris says, what are you gonna do? He gets Zora. Jacob is gonna say, I'm gonna say I'm sorry for what I did to. I said I shouldn't have hit him, all that, blah blah blah. I'm just gonna talk. As soon as he tried to, then Chris was like, you know, I'm concerned with Zora because she thinks that being in love and being abused is okay. She deserves that. And Jacob said, nah, she gonna figure it out. We got one more year to get this right. You should have gotten that right since the beginning. One more year? I don't know. Anyway, Jacob goes and knocks on Zora's door, going boom, 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 boom. And Zora, he knocks a couple of times. He opens the door. She sees that Zora's gone. So he kills Carissa. She's screaming, Carissa, what? And Zora's like, Jacob's like, Zora, it's not here. And she getting nervous. She don't know what to do. And then eventually we find out as she calls Grace that Zora's not here and Isaiah's not here. Yeah. Next season, she gonna get pregnant. She gonna have a baby. She gonna get pregnant for Isaiah. Watch it. She gonna get pregnant by Isaiah, and she gonna be a. So that was that. And then Lady Mae, Bishop is in the bedroom, getting stuff together. His hands shaking like this. He got, hands like this. Yeah, he got the little Parkinson. I'm like, oh, finally he got the Parkinson. Because before I'm like, he got the Parkinson, whatever. He comes down there, and then Lady Mae comes in the door and says, I want you out of this house. And Bishop was like, can we talk? Lady Mae, we need to talk. And Bishop just looks at Lady Mae and says, so be it. He walks out the house. He's out the house. Grace is seeing everything's going on, and her world's coming. She don't know what to do. She don't know Grace. Everything's going down. Everything's going down. Towards the end of the episode, Grace asks, and then you see that Bishop is going at Miss Cross's door, and then he goes in, and pretty much that was the end of the episode. That was the finale. I think it was the best season finale. I think it was a great season finale. A lot of I can't wait for season 3 to come up. I know it's gonna be a while, and I know y'all GreenLeaf fans are questioning and crying. I am too, but fear not. Let's come on through, because you know what next week is this? You know what next week gonna be? You know what next week gonna be? You know what next is gonna be? Queen Sugar, y'all. Ow! Queen Sugar. Queen Sugar. Queen Sugar. So anyway, in the comments below, what you think about season finale? Who's your favorite character? All that good stuff. Again, before I go, subscribe to my channel. Comment, like or dislike my video, and of course share my videos. Anyway, this is your boy D, enjoying this beautiful weather out here. This weather is gorgeous. This is your boy D. I'm out. Holla.